Hello, my darlings. We are back again, and I think last week I just mentioned that we'll go over some of our horoscope cards this week. So, in honor of the fact that we have a blue moon this month, which means two moons in the same month, okay, I'm going to use my blue decks. And I've got my Voyager and I've got my Hanson Roberts. So we'll just use two decks this time, two cards for each of the zodiac signs. Those of you that are concerned about the Lion's Gate, it will be completed and finished for this particular session on the 30th of this month, 30th of August. Okay, so if you catch this soon enough, you can get in a little bit of manifestation in that short period of time. So just think about it. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, what I'm going to do is lay down two cards, one for each. Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. All right, all the way through. Let me just flip these down. I'm hearing my lawnmower guy, so I want to get my cards down before he gets here to me. All right. So I've got 12 and 12, and we'll read the bottom of the deck when we get done, which is going to be a universal for everybody. 2, 3, 4. Where are you? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Incidentally, I may have told you this before, but it's worth repeating. When you're doing your horoscopes and say that you are Gemini, that's your sun sign, you can also look up your ascendant and you can look up your moon sign. Okay, so you can look up those other two and they will have reflections on who you are. So just know that. So you could be a Gemini and then you have a Sagittarian rising. And then you would have, your final card would be your moon is in Venus. Virgo, it's the V word, Virgo. Okay, so you would still be able to look at all three of those cards so you can stop this and go back and reread them. Okay, so you've got your sun sign, your ascendant, and your moon sign. All three of those are worthy of a look for your horoscopes. All right, that's it. Let's take a good look at our Aries card. And Hanson Roberts is saying, got this Temperance. This is a good balancing out card. Okay, so if things have been a little rocky for you, it looks like they're going to get a little more even, make a little more sense, and will allow you to progress to the next level. That is also the card of art. So if you're thinking about starting a new art project of some sort, now's the time to get going, get busy with that. You're in Aries, you like new, exciting things. And you also like the opposite things, because this is a Libra card, which is, how funny is that? All right. So the Libra card is your zodiac opposite. You may do things for different reasons, but the outcome is going to be the same. So if I look at these three cards, they're all major arcana. Aries, which is the one that we're understanding that we're under. And then we've got a Libra card and a Sagittarian card. In my family, this means the Three Musketeers. There's three of us that run around and do things, and it's time for me to get back and be in the circle with my Aries, Libra, Sagittarius crew, right? So maybe you're like me. Keep your eyes open. If you have any legal dealings that are going on right now, we have a beautiful card here for saying positive outcome. And this particular card says it'll be well balanced, whatever this outcome charge is. All right? So it looks good for that. Who do we have after Aries? We have Taurus, one of our earth signs. And having a good look, we've got the Queen of Rods. Now, to some people that do the readings, they call her the psychic. So you might have some intuitive hunches, some understanding that you don't have a concrete message, a concrete reason for using. So just know that you're going to get information that you might not be able to prove, but it's going to be valid for you to understand. Okay? And then the outcome card is my sun card, which is the biggest yes card that I have. So if you've been worried about what am I supposed to do, how am I supposed to manifest or facilitate that, it says use your intuition. You might want to get a deck of cards or use a dowser of some sort. You can use a crystal or you can use dowsing rods for yes, no answers, etc. So you use your psychic ability in order to help make this happiness card come. This is also the card, those of you that are in long-term relationships, it's time to take it to the next level. So you need to discuss this on a serious level about where are we headed with this, and it looks like there could be marriage on the horizon. Okay, so it won't happen, I don't think, unless you ask for it. So just know that. All right, who do we have next after Taurus? We have the cards for Cancer. Okay, first card out is Two of Rods. You have an option coming up, a choice. You've been sitting on the fence for a long time and not making up your mind. You have a Libra ascendant or something. And this card is saying it's getting to be time to make that choice. Okay, you've got all the information that you need. So all you have to do is, you've got two twos here. There's one reason that you're doing it's a spiritual reason, and the other is because it makes logical sense. Those two things combined is pretty much a guarantee you're going to get the answer that you want. All right, so this is not bad for a little timid Cancer if you happen to be one of those. All right, but it's also saying you're going to be getting signs. See, this is looking through the window and going, aha, oh yes, now I see it. All right, so trust, have faith that you'll be getting information and almost like Kundalini energy is being stirred up, and you're going to need to follow some of those feelings, especially the gut feelings that you have. All right, not bad for a Cancer. Let's take a look at Leo. Well, of course, what do we have for Leo? I have Leo friends, and some of them are in the biz. Some of them believe in their psychic abilities. Some of them do not. The ones that do not, I just wait until they finally get it, because this is telling me born and raised underneath the sign of this zodiac of Leo, and that is positive affirmations that you have psychic ability. Look at her. That's the High Priestess. She hears things other people don't hear. She sees things other people don't see. And she's right. Okay? It is the power of the feminine aspect of God. So it's time to utilize it. It's at least time to consult it, right? And then we have the Ten of Rods, which means you're on a fact-finding mission right now. So go ahead and gather all of your information, and it is definitely going to add up to the right answer, okay? You know what you're doing. You just don't believe it yet. So let's get going, all right? What do we get after Leo? Let's see if we can get this out from under here. We've got our little Virgo. Okay, what's going on with Virgo? Queen of Pentacles. This is, you have gifts now, my dear, and you're supposed to be using them. You could be the neighborhood cat whisperer. It could be that there's things that are going on around you that only you can find the answers for. So give yourself credit. Maybe it is in the financial realm, because this is where you see that big coin. That's about money. That's about finances. It also is telling me you're starting to do the right things to get your health back. Okay, so this is Virgo. Trust it. You're at the beginning, especially if you've just started going to the doctor and they might have diagnosed you with something. It's like, go ahead and pursue that, because this is a card saying you've got the answers now, so let's act on them. Okay, and this looks to me like could be even a man in an authority figure that's going to have the answers that you want. So definitely, I'm not a doctor. I don't have a medical degree, but this is saying you might just find the right person in the medical field that can help you out when you've just been spinning your wheels. Okay. The other is the Sage of Crystals, is you will have input from a highly intelligent air sign. Could be a male. If it's not, it's just a strong female. So you might want to question them. Put them to the test. Ask this, ask that. And then go back and check, because this is telling me, could be they tell you something now, and in 3 months you're going to go, I knew that back then, and there's my answer. Okay? Air sign would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Kind of looks like a wise old person, and if it's not a wise old person, it's just a wise person. Okay? Sometimes it's just a cloud. Okay, so what do we have after that? Looks like we have Libra. I think we have Libra. What do we have? Oh, there's the Aries. Didn't we see for Aries there's going to be a Libra coming in? Maybe this is a connection. Maybe you already know this Libra, and you're going to be finding out a little more information, because there's my big old yes card. So if you're thinking of trying to do a business venture or something with an Aries, by all means say yes, or at least give it a shot this particular, looks like month, right? Because that's my yes card, okay? And it's inspiration. It's an idea that they are encouraging you to pursue, right? Major arcana and an ace. Can't get too much better than that. Those are two good combinations. And Libras and Aries are zodiac opposites, so they will come up with the same solution from opposite ends of the spectrum. So just because they're saying something that sounds different doesn't mean that it's not right. And all you have to do is pursue it, follow it, investigate it, research it, and you get your answers. And there'll be the Aries going, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay. What do we have after that? I think we have a Scorpio after that. What's up with Scorpio? Scorpio, don't be afraid. This is telling me that you've got a great idea right now, but it says, the universe sometimes has answers for us, but sometimes the answers are no and not yet, right? And this looks to me like you're not in a no, but you might be in a not yet right now. So there's an idea that you want to act on, but it's saying things are kind of like slowing you down and putting you on hold. And this card is saying, yeah, the time just isn't right. When the time is right, you're going to have this big old ace going, now let's go. Let's have at it, all right? So it's coming. It's just not here right now, okay? Interesting, huh? So we got after Scorpio, we've got Sagittarian. I think so. What we got for Sagittarius? Oh, well, I don't know how you feel about this, but this is telling me you're going to have a surprise. Something you weren't counting on, something you hadn't planned, and all of a sudden, have a look at this. Surprise! And it looks like a good thing. She has a slow smile across her face, which means I'm going to reveal it to you slowly, bit by bit, and you're going to be happy with the results. Okay? And what is it? It's something brand new. It's something you haven't done before. So if you keep saying no, or not yet, or not yet, and not yet, the universe is saying, hang with us, because we're going to start giving you the answers piece by piece, little bit by bit. And the Fool Child, when it shows up like that, is saying, don't be afraid of making a mistake. So I give you an opportunity, and you're like, oh man, I just screwed that up. Well, just figure that it's like, let me try that again. All right? It almost worked the first time, and let me try it one more time. I'm going to gain a little more information, which is going to help me understand it a little bit better. God protects fools and babies, and I don't know which one you are, but at this stage of the game, it does not matter. Okay, then what we got after that? We got our yikes. Now, I think we have a Capricorn. Oh, we got Capricorn. Oh, beautiful cards. This is a Capricorn card that tells me that you might have found the right person. This is a good partnership with someone that you might have found a love relationship that is suitable to both of you, because this is, once again, the happiness card, but it can lead to marriage. So this could be a very serious relationship. You can screw it up if you want to, or you can just move if you're a Capricorn, you're moving carefully towards your goal anyway. Nobody rushes a Capricorn, not and live to tell the story. So what do we got? The happiness card, major arcana, and the relationship card, the Gemini card of the lovers. Two beautiful cards. Well done, Capricorn. Then what do we have after Capricorn? I think we have Aquarius after Capricorn. Did I miss somebody? Who did I miss? I missed somebody, didn't I? Did I miss the Gemini? Tell you what, when we figure out who I missed, I think I did. Did I miss the Gemini? I think I did. We'll see. Anyway, let's do the Aquarian card. Aquarian card is not to worry about finances. This is telling me being out in the cold, or you had big expenses that you weren't expecting. It's like somebody's asking me for more money and I don't have any money to give them. I wish I could, wish I did. But this card is telling me, but I have answers for that. So I may not have the money to give or to share, but I have ways out of it. This is a smart cookie person that has all these wonderful ideas. It's like I can help you understand how to solve your dilemma. I can't do it for you, but that's what we're meant to do anyway. We are not here to have other people do everything for us. But there's nothing wrong with having the tools to resolve your issues. Okay? Now, so we've got the Aquarian card now. This is interesting because the Aquarian card might be in here to help our little Capricorn. Okay, so this is a Capricorn card, but the other thing about this is good relationship with a Capricorn or a good friendship coming in. So if you don't have one now, keep your eyes open. You're going to find somebody who's coming in and they're going to suit you to a T. The thing about Capricorns is you have to be gentle with them. I know they're a strong fixed sign and everything, but they're very sensitive. So if you can take your time and listen to what they're really saying, I think you're going to find the answers that you want and that they want. So this could be a deep bonding relationship that's coming between the two of you. The other aspect of this bonding is it looks like it's business related. So if you're thinking about starting a partnership, a business partnership, have a good look at what Capricorns have to offer, because this is also the card of business, right? Beautiful. Major Arcana card. There's a lot of power behind that card, so investigate it. These people are chained to each other, but it's not closed. It's lightly being held, so there's only your own reasons why you can't succeed at this. Okay, and there's a little card that says, watch their behaviors. Watch the behaviors of people around you. They will reveal themselves in everything they do, and you will know exactly how to react to them. This could be very, very successful, but only if you listen to the clues. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, and I'll find out later, but I think this is going to be our Gemini card. Okay? Nice card for Gemini. This is telling you you're giving birth at least to an idea. And here's the mom card that goes with it, so it's going to be your idea, not somebody else's. So you might enlist the help of someone else that helps you succeed at this, okay? There she is. See her in a pregnant state. She's pregnant with an idea. And here's the mother card, which is about increase and about opportunity to expand. Okay, it might take you 9 months to do it, but it looks like it's going to be a good opportunity for that. Just keep your eyes open. And it's got feminine energy all over it. So regardless of whether you're a man or a woman, it says look for the female aspect of what's going on to be manifest in your favor. Another major arcana card. I'm telling you, you guys, you got major arcana cards up the wazoo this particular month. Let's see what's on the bottom. Trust yourself. What do we got? This card I love for people that are trying to find a spiritual foundation. You got what it takes. Progress moderately toward your goal. You have enough personal power to be able to carry you forward. Just know that you have it, and there are people that want what you have. Okay, so that means they'll be in support of you as well. Okay, kiddos, now, if I found that I made a mistake on the zodiacs, next week we'll get a double whammy on the person I forgot. 1,000 pardons. Alrighty? So that's it for now. I'll see y'all later. Hasta luego. And bye for now.